Paper 22 of a URANTIA book. It's all about this Trinitized Sons of God. Exciting. Paper 22. So, Alison, would you like to take us in?
Yeah, I guess it seems sensible.
Yeah. I finished there.
Paper 22, the Trinitized Sons of God. There are three groups of beings who are called sons of God. In addition to descending and ascending orders of sonship, there is a third group known as the Trinitized Sons of God. The Trinitized order of sonship is subdivided into three primary divisions in accordance with the origins of its many types of personalities, revealed and unrevealed. These primary divisions are: 1. Deity Trinitized Sons. 2. Trinity-Embraced Sons. 3. Creature Trinitized Sons. Irrespective of origin, all Trinitized Sons of God have in common the experience of Trinitization, either as a part of their origin or as an experience of Trinity embrace subsequently attained. Excuse me. The deity Trinitized Sons are unrevealed in their narratives. Therefore, will this presentation be confined to a portrayal of the remaining two groups, more particularly the Trinity-Embraced Sons of God? The Trinity-Embraced Sons. All Trinity-Embraced Sons are originally of dual or single origin, but subsequent to the Trinity embrace, they are forever devoted to Trinity service and assignment. This core, as revealed and as organized for super-universe service, embraces 7 orders of personalities. 1. Mighty messengers. 2. Those high in authority. 3. Those without name and number. 4. Trinitized custodians. 5. Trinitized ambassadors. 6. Celestial guardians. 7. High Sun assistants. These 7 groups of personalities are further classified according to origin, nature, and function into 3 major divisions: the Trinitized Sons of Attainment, the Trinitized Sons of Selection, and the Trinitized Sons of Perfection. The Trinitized Sons of Attainment. The mighty messengers, those high in authority and those without name and number, are all adjuster fused ascendant mortals, who have attained paradise and the core of the finality. But They are not finalities. When they have been Trinity embraced, their names are removed from the finality roll call. The new sons of this order pass through specific courses of training for comparatively short periods on the circuit headquarters planets of the Havona circuits under the direction of the Eternals of Days. Thereafter, they are assigned to the services of the Ancients of Days in the 7 superuniverses. The Trinitized Sons of Selection embrace the Trinitized Custodians and the Trinitized Ambassadors. They are recruited from certain of the evolutionary seraphim and translated midway creatures who have traversed Havona and have attained paradise, as well as from certain of the spirit-fused and the sun-fused mortals who have likewise ascended to the central isle of light and life. Subsequent to their embrace by the Paradise Trinity, and after a brief training in Havona, the Trinitized Sons of Selection are assigned to the courts of the Ancients of Days.
Hoo-ha.
The Trinitized... What's that?
I said hoo-ha.
Someone say something?
I said hoo-ha.
Oh. The Trinitized Sons of Perfection. The celestial guardians and their coordinates, the high sun assistants, comprise a unique group of twice Trinitized personalities. They are the creature Trinitized Sons of Paradise Havona personalities, or of perfected ascendant mortals who have long distinguished themselves in the core of the finality. Some of these creature Trinitized sons, after service with the supreme executives of the 7 master spirits, and after serving under the Trinity teacher sons, are re-Trinitized, embraced by the Paradise Trinity, and then commissioned to the courts of the Ancients of Days as celestial guardians and as high sun assistants. Trinitized Sons of Perfection are assigned directly to the super-universe service without further training. Hey. Our Trinity Origin associates, perfecters of wisdom, divine counselors, and universal senses are of stationary numbers, but the Trinity-embraced sons are constantly increasing. All 7 orders of Trinity-embraced sons are commissioned as members of one of the 7 super-universe governments, and the number in the service of each super-universe is exactly the same. Not one has ever been lost. Trinity-embraced beings have never gone astray. They may stumble temporarily, but not one has ever been adjudged in contempt of the super-universe governments. The sons of attainment and the sons of selection have never faltered in the service of Orvonton, but the Trinitized Sons of Perfection have sometimes erred in judgment and thereby caused transient confusion. Under the direction of the Ancients of Days, All 7 orders function very much as self-governing groups. Their scope of service is far-flung. Trinitized Sons of Perfection do not leave the super-universe of assignment, but their Trinitized associates range the grand universe, journeying from the evolutionary worlds of time and space to the eternal Isle of Paradise. They may function in any of the super-universes, but they do so always as members of the super government of original designation. Apparently, the Trinity-Embraced Sons have been permanently assigned to the service of the 7 super-universes. Certainly, this assignment is for the duration of the present universe age, but we have never been informed that it is to be eternal. There we are.
Well done.
You can close this door, honey. Thank you.
Oh, can I read the next one?
I would love you to.
I don't know. I like that. I like the sound of the mighty messengers. Okay, 2, the mighty messengers. Mighty messengers belong to the ascendant group of the Trinitized Sons. They are a class of perfected mortals who have been rebellion tested or otherwise equally proved as to their personal loyalty. All have passed through some definite test of universe allegiance. At some time in their paradise ascent, they stood firm and loyal in the face of disloyalty of their superiors, and did some actively and loyally function.
And some did.
And some did actively and loyally function in the places of such unfaithful leaders.
Wow. Cool.
Gradually becoming less perfect list positions. With such personal records of fidelity and devotion, these ascending mortals pass on through Havona with the stream of the pilgrims of time, attain paradise, graduate therefrom, and are mustered into the core of the finality. Thereupon they are trinitized in the secret embrace of the Paradise Trinity, and subsequently are commissioned to become associated with the Ancients of Days in the administration of the governments of the 7 super-universes. Every ascendant mortal of insurrectionary experience who functions loyally in the face of rebellion is eventually destined to become a mighty messenger of the super-universe service.
Wow.
Likewise is any ascendant creature who effectively prevents such upheavals of error, evil, or sin for action designed to prevent rebellion or to effect higher types of loyalty in a universe crisis, is regarded as of even greater value than loyalty in the face of actual rebellion. The senior mighty messengers were chosen from those ascendant mortals of time and space who were among the earlier paradise arrivals, many having traversed Havona in the times of grand fandom. But the first trinitizing of mighty messengers was not effected until the candidate core contained representatives from each of the 7 super-universes. And the last group of this order to qualify on paradise embraced ascendant pilgrims from the local universe of Nebadon. Mighty messengers are embraced by the Paradise Trinity in classes of 700,000, 100,000 for assignment to each super universe.
In
Almost
classes
1 trillion.
of 700,000. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Almost 1 trillion mighty messengers are commissioned on Uversa, and there is every reason to believe that the number serving in each of the 7 super universes is exactly the same. Oh, I am a mighty messenger, and it may interest Urantians to know that the companion and associate of my mortal experience was also triumphant in the great test, and that though we were many times and for long periods separated in the age-long inward ascent to Havona, we were embraced in the same 700,000 group, and that we spent our time passing through Vice Gerrington in close and loving association. We were finally commissioned and together assigned to Uversa of Ovonton, and we are often dispatched in company for the execution of assignments requiring the services of 2 messengers. Mighty messengers, in common with all Trinity-Embraced Sons, are assigned to all phases of super-universe activities. They maintain constant connection with their headquarters through the super-universe reflectivity service. Mighty messengers serve in all sectors of a super-universe and frequently execute missions to the local universes and even to the individual worlds, as I do on this occasion. In the super-universe courts, mighty messengers act as defenders of both individuals and planets when they come up for adjudication. They also assist the perfections of days in the direction of the affairs of the major sectors. As a group, their chief assignment is that of super-universe observers. They are stationed on the various headquarters worlds and on individual planets of importance as the official observers of the Ancients of Days. When so assigned, they also serve as advisors to the authorities, directing the affairs of the spheres of their sojourn. The messengers take active part in all phases of the ascendant scheme of mortal progression. With their associates of mortal origin, they keep the super governments in close and personal touch with the status and progression of the plans of the descending sons of God.
That brought tears to my eyes when you said the messengers take active part in all phases of the ascendant scheme of mortal progression. It made me quite tearful.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely.
I feel grateful.
Mighty messengers are fully conscious of their entire ascendant careers, and that is why they are such useful and sympathetic ministers, understanding messengers. Oh, that's why they're such useful and sympathetic ministers, understanding messengers for service on any world of space and to any creature of time. As soon as you are delivered from the flesh, yay!
But there are times when I actually really look forward to that. I don't know if that's reason for concern or celebration.
You will communicate freely and understandingly with us, since we spring from all the races on all the evolutionary worlds of space, that is, from those mortal races that are indwelt by and subsequently fused with thought adjusters. Oh, I think I want to be one of those guys
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. All
I
right.
don't
Does
know if
someone else like to
my
read?
loyalty is strong enough.
Oh,
Certainly have
yeah.
to learn how to not be affected by fear.
Oh, imagine.
I'd like to, but wow, that's cool.
Yeah, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
who would like to read number 3? It's a short one. Those high in authority.
Whose turn is it?
Oh, it's
Oh,
whoever
it's no one's
would like
turn.
to.
So whoever wants to.
Yeah. No one's forced.
Do you want to, Alice, or have you not
Okay,
got the book?
I'll do it. All right. Those high in
Cool.
authority, those high in authority, the second group of the Trinitized Sons of Attainment are all adjuster-focused beings of mortal origin.
Just
Adjust,
diffused.
Oh,
adjust a few.
uh, These are the perfected mortals who have exhibited superior administrative ability and have shown extraordinary executive genius throughout their long ascending careers. They are the cream of the governing ability derived from the surviving mortals of space.
I think
Seven,
that rules out Trump.
what was that? That rules out Trump.
So, sorry.
Rules out me, that's for sure.
Uh,
Uh, what about Albanese?
probably.
70,000 of those high in authority are trinitized at each Trinity liaison. Hmm. Though the local universe of Nebadon is comparatively young creation, it has representatives among a recently trinitized class of this order. There are now commissioned in Orvonton more than 10 billion of these skillful administrators. Like all separate orders of the celestial beings, they maintain their own headquarters on Uversa, and like the other Trinity-Embraced Sons, their reserves on Uversa act as the central directing body of their order in Orvonton. Those high in authority are administrators without limitation. They are the everywhere present and always efficient executives of ancients of days. They serve on any sphere, on any inhabited world, and in any phase of activity in any of these 7 super universes. Having superb
Wow.
administrative wisdom and unusual executive skill, these brilliant beings assume to present the cause of justice in behalf of super-universe tribunals. They foster the execution of justice. and rectification of misadaptations in the evolutionary universes. Therefore, if you should ever be cited for errors of judgment while you are ascending the worlds and spheres of your ordained cosmic progression, it is hard.
Woohoo! Sorry.
Well done.
It is hardly likely that you would suffer injustice, since your prosecutors would be one-time ascendant creatures who are personally familiar with you every step of the career you have traversed and are traversing. Well, that sounds better than Earth.
Yeah. Well, it's lovely to see you guys. I'm going to go,
All right, darling.
Okay.
and I'll have a look at the recording or not. I don't know. Anyway, lovely to see you guys.
Yeah. See you, Alison.
See
See
you
you next
Alison.
time.
Yeah, I've got to go a couple of minutes too, so I might as well get off in the break.
Well, we can bring that to a close. It doesn't have to be necessarily going on. That was pretty cheerful.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Yeah.
Just how you just read this kind of material and then it just takes you somewhere.
Yeah, it does.
You might not necessarily, that's what I keep saying, it's like not necessarily make sense to you totally, but
No.
still brings up some form of a revelation or like an inner awakening of something that one would not expect it to be. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful.
So I might.
Seems a bit galactic or something.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
So am I just leaving or am I ending the meeting?
well,
I'll just leave and you can sort of
all
have a
right.
bit. Okay, see you
Take
next
care.
time.
Have fun.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
See you.
Bye.
Who am I making?
Bye.
Into the group.
Sorry.
You going to the group, the cafe?
Yeah, I've just got to do extra
Yeah.
things, and stuff. Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going.
Okay, so I'll leave you host, Colin. You can.
All right, thanks,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
See you, Kev.
See you.
Joy, say hi to everyone.
Oh, okay. Sign and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See you guys.
Thanks, Gav.
Bye.